This is Stay Paid, the marketing podcast that gives listeners a competitive edge to stay motivated, find inspiration, and discover proven real-world tactics from some of the best marketers across the nation.
Welcome to Stay Paid. My name is Joshua Stike.
And I'm Luke Acree.
And believe it or not, Thanksgiving is next week, and it's a great time to let your clients know that you are thankful for them and their business this year. If you have been putting off the planning, or if you just simply forgot until this podcast popped up in your feed, we've got you covered with 8 last-minute client gratitude ideas you can use for this year's Day of Thanks.
And we are thankful for you.
That's true.
That's my contribution to the podcast.
This was our gratitude. Yeah.
The one thing I do really poor in life is gifting.
Is it?
So, yeah, I do. I'm terrible at gifting.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at it.
I love buying gifts, but I'm very bad at planning.
I'm very last minute.
Yes.
Yeah, I
inevitably, I always forget someone or something. I'm like, crap. But
yeah, one of my past
really
executive assistants helped me get a lot better at that. And it's one thing I really miss.
All right, we're going to run through these 8 ideas real quick. The first one, this is a simple one. E-gift cards. They're a great and quick and easy way to send a gift that the recipient can use anytime. You can purchase gift cards online like Apple, Amazon, Target. A great thing you can do is email them to your clients, or you could take it one step further if you're getting, personalized gift links, maybe to a Starbucks, coffee
I've
card
seen
or something
agents
like
do
that.
Yeah.
Jump into Facebook and send people individual Facebook messages or Instagram messages. It's a little bit more personal than an email. You could go the text message route. It might take a little bit longer, but make sure that you are jumping in and maybe sending them in a different way than an email that could easily get missed.
Yeah, Starbucks is a great one for this. Let me take care of your coffee today. I think I saw Shannon Gillette does that every Mother's Day.
Does she?
I'm pretty sure.
That's a nice gesture. Yeah. Second one is gift cards to a local business. So not only are you sharing a gift with your clients, but you're also supporting local business to show your community that you care. Local restaurants, shops, salons, they're all thoughtful and appreciated gifts. And many of these can be digitally. But if you have the opportunity, take this weekend, if you can jump into a local shop, grab some gift cards, some physical gift cards, always makes a greater impression, and then plan out your pop buys this weekend. Do 10, 20, 30. Plan on stopping by 10, 20, 30 homes, doing a little pop by, just wishing them happy Thanksgiving.
Isn't Small Business Saturday this month?
It is, yeah.
I think it is. So
I don't know what the
date.
I think it's the day after Black Friday.
I think so too.
Yeah. So your local businesses might even have some deals going on that you can jump in and pick up some gifts for your clients. Another one I think that gets overlooked a lot are experiences. So these are great ways to give gifts that the recipients will truly appreciate. There's a variety of experiences available, including cooking classes, wine tasting, and tickets to shows or events. Another great way to support local businesses, or if you wanted to maybe give the gift now but do the planning later, you could plan maybe a little event at one of those local businesses, a wine tasting, or where they have paint and sip type experiences. Maybe you have a group of moms on your list.
Maybe we'll do that for episode 600.
Just you and I.
Paint and sip.
We'll do paint and sip.
And talk about marketing strategies as we paint, because I'm I can't even draw a stick figure.
There you go.
Another cool idea for a local experience. I only know this because my wife's parents own an orchard. And so they kind of have this generational orchard business, and getting people to go to their local orchard and stuff that is a great activity, and people love it. Their business is so popular for local people to come and hang out. And so you could do something nice, create a gift basket at that local orchard, or the gift card idea like you're saying, but also that's an experience, right? You're giving them a gift card to the local orchard so they can get apples, stuff like that, but it's also an experience for them.
Love it.
Because they're picking them.
Number 4, these are homemade gifts. Now, this might be a little bit difficult to do last minute, but homemade gifts are thoughtful and personal way to show your loved ones that you care. There's a variety of homemade gifts you can make, including baked goods, candy, candles, or jewelry. We have a ton of these ideas on our blog over at AmericanLifestyleMag.com. So if you need some ideas, some of these are really simple and quick. You can make them with things that you have at home, or maybe just a quick trip to your local craft store. For the foodie, you could do infused oils or vinegar, cookies or other baked goods like sourdough bread. Pro tip, if you can make something and deliver it to your clients before Thanksgiving that they actually then take to their Thanksgiving dinner, smart, you will come up at that dinner as their professional of choice. For the homebodies on your client list, you could do DIY candles, lotion bars, not boards. Movie night baskets. Again, we have instructions for those at AmericanLifestyleMag.com. And then if you got the creatives on your gift, you can do some upcycle crafts like turning a wine bottle into a lamp or a tin into a planter, jewelry, necklaces, or bracelets. So if you're a crafty person, you might have some of that stuff.
Fun fact about Luke Acre. My mom, so growing up, we didn't have obviously a lot of money. My mom would always make ornaments every year and go to the downtown mall in Charlottesville and sell them.
Really?
Every weekend. And that's how she paid for her Christmas gifts. But she made these little ornaments. And I still go to people's houses, like we're in our church growing up, because she would also give them to everybody in the church because she's the pastor's wife. And they still have those ornaments hanging on their tree. Awesome. So like an ornament will stay with the person hanging on their tree.
Every year they'll be reminded of you.
She made these little angels.
Yeah.
That she made. Yep.
Love that idea. Number, what are we at? 5, gifts that promote self-care. Everyone can use a self-care from time to time. Consider getting the recipient a gift that will help them relax and de-stress, such as a massage, a day spa, or a subscription to a meditation app. It's kind of a cool idea. Yeah. Calm is a meditation app that we
give to all our employees.
To all employees.
Because Josh and I put a lot of stress on them. So we're like, here, have an app. Calm down now.
Here's something to offset that. But again, it goes back to supporting local businesses like it's like a day spa or something like that as well. Yeah. Donations to charity is another great idea. If you know the recipient is passionate about a particular cause, consider making a donation to their favorite charity in their name. You can listen to one of our latest episodes. We talked about this in our client event ideas. You could actually facilitate a charitable activity with your clients, whether that's going to, like we have Phil Abundance in our area where you show up and you package, what do? You sort and package food basically for the local food banks. Shannon Gillette talked about she would do a
toy drive or something like that?
No, she would get her clients to be personal shoppers for kids who needed clothes, right? And take them into, one of those donation thrift stores or whatever, and help them pick out their clothes. And everyone had like a budget. So that's another great way that you can consider to either make a donation in somebody's name or actually get them involved in a charitable event. Number 7, a gift that helps them pursue their hobby. So if the recipient has a hobby, consider them getting a gift that pursues that. For example, if they love to paint, you could get them a new set of paintbrushes or a subscription to an online painting class. So it takes a little bit more work, because you have to know what their hobbies are.
Yeah, for your top 20%, this would be cool. So if I was like one of your clients and I was one of your top 20%, maybe you get me the guitar app where it gives you all the chords for songs.
Musician?
Yeah, well, I don't use that one.
Oh.
I forget what mine's called.
Ultimate Guitar?
It might be.
Guitar Tuna?
Let me pull it up. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. You can buy me this app. I think it costs $24 a year.
Just naming all the ones that I know. Simply Piano.
Do you have Simply Piano? Is that
I did. I had a subscription to Simply Piano, and I got it for a year because I was like, this is the year I'm going to learn how to play piano.
It's simply called Tabs. Okay, and it costs me $24 a year, but it has all of the songs.
Does it have an A minor, E7 major, 9th in it?
Probably
that chord.
Probably.
Yeah. Nice.
I could never play that, whatever last chord you said was, but
love that chord. Number 8, and here's really the simplest one. If you, and you should be doing this anyway, but sending your clients a text message or a personal video message. If you're the professional that pulls out their phone and sends a text message to the top clients on your list and just wishes them a happy Thanksgiving, and none of the other people that they work with do, you will automatically
rise above.
Ranks,
Personal video message on holidays is a no-brainer. Birthdays, no-brainer.
Yep. You can send through Facebook Messenger. Also, if you don't have their phone numbers, if you're connected to them on Facebook or Instagram, any of the social media apps, it's a great way. Carve out half an hour of your time this Saturday and just go through
a really cool hack. I know this doesn't have to do with Thanksgiving, but if you can remember people's kids' birthdays, that's very impactful. Because Sean Carpenter, I think, is who it was. It might have been somebody else, but I think it was Sean Carpenter sent us a card. I think it was on Evelyn's.
Yeah.
Around Evelyn's birthday. And I was like, wow. That is impressive.
That's next level, yeah. Some additional tips for choosing a last-minute gift. Consider the recipient's age, interests, and lifestyle. Set a budget for yourself and stick to it. You can get the gift wrapped and ready to go as soon as possible. And then don't ever forget to write a thoughtful card to accompany your gift. A handwritten note goes so far. All right, thank you so much for listening. You can head on over to staypaidpodcast.com for the show notes and the video of this episode. And if you're looking for a unique way to send your clients emails and content as a special thank you for their business and as a great last-minute gift idea, you can visit remindermedia.com/staypaidmarketing. We've got some special offers on our social media and email marketing subscriptions. Just head to that link, scroll down to the section that says social media and email marketing, and look for the button labeled Claim Stay Paid Discount. Again, that's remindermedia.com/staypaidmarketing. If you like this episode and want to support the show, head on over to Apple Podcasts, drop us a 5-star review along with a comment. We'll read it here on the show, and the best way to show your support is to simply share this show with someone that you know. All right, you know it's coming. We got Thanksgiving dad jokes. What do you call a turkey the day after Thanksgiving? Lucky. What do you call a running turkey? Fast food.
Oh,
sorry for all the vegetarians out there. That one's fine. If you want to get hold of me or Luke,
did you see that viral joke?
No, wait.
About the vegetarian and the vegan?
No.
Oh my gosh, you guys got to go watch this show. This kid on the Today Show, I think it was in Australia, goes, a vegetarian and a vegan fall off a cliff and are racing to the bottom. Who wins?
I don't know.
Society. Oh, sorry to all my vegetarians and vegans out there, but that was funny.
All right. If you want to get hold of me or Luke, send your hate mail to podcast@remindermedia.com, or you can find us on Instagram. We are at Stay Paid Podcast. For this episode of Stay Paid, I'm Joshua Stike.
Guys, I'm Luke Acree, and we are thankful for you. Thank you for tuning into the podcast. Here's my action item for you today. Take your top 20%. Right? Maybe it's just your past transactions. Right now, who did you service this year? How many transactions? Those are people. Make sure you do something for them for Thanksgiving. My recommendation would be this. Film a nice video and let them know that you got them a Starbucks card and send them the link to that Starbucks card. You can make it $5. Say, coffee's on me today. Just want to tell you how much I appreciate you being in my life, appreciate you being a client and a friend, and I'm looking forward to many more years working with you. And send that message to them. Remember the difference between top producers and mediocre producers in every industry. Top producers take action. Take action on that today.